Kamsi, Enilua, Energy, Presley Aujo. They are not influencing, they are just lazy.
Wow!
Recently, I overheard a couple of people arguing that being an influencer is not a real job, that is just a way for lazy people to make money without putting in real effort. I was so surprised, I was so shocked as you are. I was curious, so I dug deeper to see if there are more people on the same page as this set of people. Oh boy, there is a lot of problematical things under the surface. What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Esther, aka Essie Smalls, aka Small with the Vibe, and that's on everything. Like, that's on everything. Welcome back to another video. So, without further ado, let's just dive in. There are multiple reasons why critics consider an influencer as not being a real job, and just to mention few of them: lack of job security, lack of stability. It is not like the typical traditional job. Saturated market and lack of credibility, impact on mental health, lack of financial stability. All of that also applies to a normal traditional job. There's lack of stability, there's lack of job security, there's lack of financial stability, there's impact on mental health. Being a teacher, for example, or a doctor, for example, does not guarantee that you'll be collecting your money every month. Government holds. There is no job security. Anything can happen. You can lose your job at any motherfucking time. Now the question is being an SMI a legitimate job? Well, before we go into that, let's first explain what a job is. According to Merriam-Webster, a job is the work or task that a person does regularly in order to earn money. Basically, the work of social media influencer is to promote brand, promote product and services, and in exchange for that, they pay them because of the large followers they've gathered so far. Why it may not fit into the traditional job like a doctor, a teacher, or lawyer? It requires a lot of dedication, multiple skills to actually become a very, very successful SMI. You get paid to post pictures, share your thoughts, and promote brand. It's just like getting paid to live your best life. Well, not exactly. It may appear effortlessly easy from outside. Well, it is not exactly like that. Being a successful SMI requires a lot more than just snapping selfies and posting it with clever captions and stuff. Just like our traditional job requires certain skills to be able to earn money. An influencer must be good at what they do in order to be successful. So does a traditional job. You have to be good at what you do before you can be successful. So does social SMI. And the skills that SMI requires is a lot. Like, it's a multiple skills. And I think the skills you need to become a successful SMI is actually a lot more than the skills you need when you want to become like a teacher, the traditional job, according to critics. And just to mention a few, not everything, no, a few: creativity skills, copywriting skills, editing skills, photography skills, video creation skills, marketing skills, advertising skills, email marketing skills. You have to have communication skills. You have to have networking skills, SEO skills, like search engine optimization, time management and organization skills, graphic design skills. You have to be your own data analyst, your own accountant, and negotiation skills. Being able to negotiate is a skill. It's a lot. So imagine you being able to have all of these skills just to become an SMI. And some people out there still consider it as not being a real job in this age, in this Gen Z world. Girl, I don't necessarily blame those who do not consider it as a real job, because some people consider themselves to be an influencer. They are actually senseless and useless. Yeah, I'm not going to mention names, but most of these people make it seems like it's it's a waste of time. Here you have it. It is a job. Don't argue on it. It's in the constitution. It's a job. It's a job. And if you still feel like it's not a job, please go back to the 90s. Go back. 90s is too. Go back to the 50s, to the 60s. That's where you belong. If you couldn't tell by now that being a social media influencer requires the same skills that you'll be paid for in a traditional job, then you need to go back to the 50s, like I said, the 60s, even the 40s. That's where you belong. And to all of my reasonable, sensible, useful influencer out there, because not every one of you have sense. Some of you don't have sense. So to the sensible out there, keep doing you. The influencer industry is nearly a $14 billion industry, and all the skills you have and all the value you provide to your community matters, whether everyone can see it or not. And that's the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm done with today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Subscribe, please. Subscribe, like, share, comment down below. I love you.